Hi, this is Rebecca with RebeccasRoadmap.com. It is the end of the first week of July and my first week in my new wellness Big Happy Planner Wellness Edition, something like that. Anyway, I'm just moving into this, and I don't know if you're like me, but I'm one who kind of tiptoes and I don't like jump in and fill everything in at once. So I thought I would just kind of show you how I'm using this and what I've done so far and what's working and what I guess need to tweak. So I just want to talk to you about how this is working so far. Alrighty. I haven't even put my name in it yet. I have not filled out my personal goals or my business goals for that matter. I have started on my overview. This is like my more personal overview. I'm using an expansion pack for my business. And guys, I'm sorry for the shadow, but it is overcast and raining off and on, and I can either shoot the video and deal with the not so great light or not shoot the video, so we're just going to kind of go with this. So I've got my zone cleaning on here, my weekly house blessing, the days I want to do my things for the Flylady, of course, but my different work days, like Monday's a free day, Tuesday's core and purse, Wednesday's renew your spirit, Thursday's planning and desk, Friday's errands, and Saturday's family fun. And this is a little bit different than the Flylady schedule because this is what works for me. I'd love to be able to do my weekly home blessing on Monday, but Monday's when I have a lot of energy, and I would rather work on my business on Monday afternoon than work on cleaning the house. So I'm moving that to Sunday. And I think she has her errands day on a different day, but we usually go grocery shopping on Friday, so that makes Thursday my planning and desk day when I need to do my meal planning and clean out the fridge and that kind of sort of thing. So I kind of just rearranged those to fit my needs and my life. So we'll see how that works out. And this week was a little bit weird since we had the 4th of July in the middle of it, and I was off and recuperating from a trip on Monday. So it was just a little weird. So I did not do the last week of June. So I started here on Monday the 2nd, and this is how it turned out. And this is one of those little documented half sheets. I'm going to take that out. But I just put some fun stuff in there for my weekend, and I'm actually going to print a picture, my husband and I, and put in that, and just kind of keep that, some of the things we talked about and some of the things we did while we were on our little excursion. So I really love this journaling part down here. It's wonderful. And by the way, today is Sunday. It's like Sunday 3 o'clock. I don't have everything done on my Sunday, but just to let you guys know, the rest of this week this is actually what I did or intended to do, and yeah, you get the picture. So I'm marking out the days that I exercise. So I exercised 2 days this week, and my intuition is telling me to rest and recover, stop worrying, you can't do everything at once, make a plan. So my positive word for the week was love. I read Iron and Magic, which was really good. If you guys haven't read anything from the Kate Daniels series, what is the name of the author? Alona Andrews, I think. I think that's it. But she writes very interesting characters, and this was a really good book. I was listening to some law of attraction things on YouTube. I was feeling calm, and I was kind of, what do you call that, secondhand watching Star Trek, because my husband was watching it, and I just happened to be in the room, so kind of, you know how it is, I was kind of watching it too. Kind of just playing with some stickers this week, because I'm not sure how I want to use this. But I put my zone here, which I think I need to do bigger or darker or something. and I kind of just made a list of things. This Monday I just took the day off because, like I said, we had been in Dallas for the whole weekend, and that makes me very tired. So my whole intention for Monday was to rest. That was my whole intention, and that was my free day according to my Flylady plan anyway. So that I think maybe I put a video up. I probably did, but my whole intention and what I did was just to rest and relax because I had to be back at work on Tuesday. So this is a video I put up, and I put it up here just so I could kind of keep track of what's going on, because I'll show you my business part in a second. I don't have a weekly overview on my business. I've got the one that's like the trendsetter, so it's just like to-do lists, which, you know what, I don't think I even used that this week. No, I don't think I did. I'll tell you my intention and kind of show you what I did, but yeah, I'm thinking about it now. I didn't use it at all. Okay, so that was my movie. That was the video I put up. I went back to work. I just had a fun sticker there. I made a little to-do list of things that I needed to get done. I did not do my zone cleaning, and but today was very stressful. Yeah, going back to work was a little stressful. So I had a whole bunch of stuff piled up. And then we had another day off because it was 4th of July. So that was the video I put up, new planner supplies, my little 4th of July stickers. I actually worked on setting this up on the 4th and kind of got the rest of the week done. I had started, but I didn't have everything kind of lined out. And my husband grilled, he made smoked meatloaf. It was a turkey meatloaf. It was smoked though. He smoked it on the grill. It was so good with some veggies and stuff. So I had my little kiss the cook, and I made a note that my husband cooked and that I was thankful for my family. And then on Thursday, I put up another video, my PIY task tracker, which I'll show you that. It is here in the front, which I haven't even filled out yet, but I did a little video on how I created that. This is for a month. And I did another little bullet point list of things I needed to get done on Thursday. And this kind of went off the rails a little bit because my husband went grocery shopping before we did the meal plan. Yeah. And then I had set up budget sheets. I could get the budget sheets printed, but I didn't get them set up, and I didn't clean up my fridge or anything. But I'm trying to incorporate this new thing and get all these little pieces and parts moving together, so I'm working on it. And it says focus on. I was not focused on Thursday at all. I was feeling really squirrely. I had a test I had to go do on Friday, so I had to fast after 11:30. So that was a bit strange, so my schedule was off, which is not good for me. And then I kind of just put some little popsicles here because I thought they were fun and colorful. And my husband and I actually watched movies Friday, Saturday, and today we are watching movies again. So I was just kind of listing all the movies, and we're kind of in the middle of this one right here, and my son came over and we had to stop for a minute. So, but we may watch one or two, and I'll just add those if we do. But we watched Acrimony, which was a weird movie. I thought it was going to be really good. I liked the beginning. It just kind of got weird. Cockblocker, which was about these parents trying to stop their teenage daughters from having sex on prom night. It was very funny. If you don't watch something funny, I suggest that. Bridge of Spies with Tom Hanks, which is an older movie. I really liked it. I thought it was really good. And we're currently just started Logan Lucky, which I hadn't seen the previews on TV, and I was like, what the hell is that movie about? So we just kind of blew it off, but it's currently on Prime on Amazon, and it has like 5 stars. So I'm like, well, let's watch the trailer, which was totally different from the trailer they had on TV and made a little more sense. So we're watching it. It's interesting so far. I'll let you know how that comes out. And then we may watch a couple of more movies because it's my birthday weekend and I just felt like relaxing because I don't do that. I usually have stuff I'm doing like all the time. So Saturday, yesterday was my birthday, and I put up a happy birthday to me video. My mom gave me some cute crafting stuff, so I just thought I would share. And I was supposed to eat out, but we ended up actually eating in. My husband made me a really awesome salad and then made steak and baked sweet potatoes and some balsamic green beans for dinner. So that was probably better than restaurant food around here anyway. And I filmed a couple of videos yesterday, and I just said that I was grateful for my husband. And I scheduled a PIY video about the dividers I made, which are these dividers, like this. I did that little project. And so I've got that scheduled to actually go up. I don't know if it's probably here in a minute. This afternoon it's going to go up. And then this is my little weekly home blessing of what I need to do. I need to wash the bedding, which my whole schedule this week is thrown off because I wasn't home last weekend. I actually changed the sheets on Monday when I usually change them on Saturday. And so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and wash them today or what, but it's just off. Dust surfaces, clean glass, empty trash, and sweep and mop. So I need to do these this afternoon. And then I actually slept in this morning, which was really nice. I don't hardly ever do that. And then my husband and I were finished watching, we finished watching The Bridge of Spies because he fell asleep last night while we were watching it. And then I went down and got to visit with my son and daughter-in-law and my grandson and my mom down at her house. So that's kind of been my week. And I'm really liking this, but it's different. I'm not quite used to planning like this. And I need to get used to pulling this out, doing a little journaling. And so I don't know if I need to kind of, what do I want to say? Kind of do this on a daily basis or create one big weekly plan. But I'm just not sure how I'm going to proceed with this next week. So let me show you what else. And I need to put on my to-do list to print that picture. Alright, so I've got my third quarter goal stuff I need to do here. Haven't done that yet. This is my business section. I put post-it notes for myself so I would remember stuff. The only thing I've really gotten so far is I use these Avery color coding labels because they're repositionable. You can kind of move them around. Actually, I kind of move them around too much and they're not sticking now. But I was kind of putting the videos up that, actually I added that happy birthday to me video here. So I was supposed to put this video up on Friday, which was my dividers, which is going up today. But I went to upload it and it hadn't rendered properly, so I had to redo it, and that takes forever at my house. So that's why that's why I don't say, hey, I'm putting videos up on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Because sometimes stuff happens at my house with the internet. And I have to do it over again. So all my videos kind of got pushed back, and then I actually made a happy birthday video, which I hadn't planned on, so that kind of pushed stuff back too. But anyway, I've got a setup of this planner that I'm going to put up on Monday. I've got a setup of my mini planner that is going to go up on Tuesday, and I'll probably put this video up on Wednesday or Thursday, something like that. I don't know if I put 2 videos up on one day, if YouTube likes that or not. So we'll see. And then I shot some end of the month goal review videos that I usually do here. And my husband and I stopped at Buc-ee's on the way back. I bought some stickers and washi at Buc-ee's. So I've got that video to go up. It was kind of fun. I bought stuff in the kids section. I did. And then I need to do another art journal, which I was going to shoot today, but I don't know. It's dreary, and it's just dreary outside. It's just kind of funky. I'm kind of in a it's funky mood, and I just want to lay in bed and watch movies, which is not very productive on my part. But anyway, I haven't filled out my goals here. I don't just want to throw stuff down. I actually want to use this to make things happen. So as I said, I'm tiptoeing in the water. I'm just, you know, getting my feet wet and figuring out how I want to use this. Now, I did actually intend on checking off my, like, that I uploaded the video, I filmed the video, and keep track of my videos here. But for some reason, I did not do that. And I haven't filled anything out in any of my blog or social media or anything else. That's all I've gotten filled out so far. But I'll go ahead and show you this, and we're talking about stuff that worked for the week. I've been using my Happy Planner, my little mini one, and it's been really, really good. So I've got my whole July filled out here with everything that's going on. So that's working, and I started, where is it? I started using my to-do list here, which is different than my to-do list, the big one in my business section. It's the same product, but I'm using this for my daily to-dos that I'm writing in the big, like, weekly section, and then I'm kind of moving them over here so I can check them off. Now, and it's weird because I didn't actually really kind of use that. What I did do better was, let's see, I made notes in my videos here and then went back and actually did those. That worked. And my to buy list is working. And let's see, that was just, I actually tossed that because that was our eating schedule. I need to stay on schedule with my eating, so that was kind of what I was doing. These are just notes that I need to do something with, so I'm kind of using this as my inbox for my GDT. And then these were notes. I'm trying to figure out how do I use the habit trackers in my business section. Here, so I've got 4 of them. So I don't know if I want to track my social media or track something else, but I'm trying to figure stuff out. I was making notes on ideas there. I had a packing list for our trip, so I didn't forget anything this time. And this is my current just running to-do list. So this is, as you can see, I've got stuff actually crossed off. That's working awesomely for me. So I don't know if that's going to work better than this little to-do list for some reason. Where did it go? Here, I don't know. But whatever ends up working for me is what I'm going with, because if it's working, we are good. And you know what? I haven't even really thought about what I'm doing here. This may be something that I track that has to do with during the day, since this comes to work with me and the big one sits on my desk at home. Might be focusing on things during the day, and then I can focus on my other things that I'm doing at night. I don't know. But anyway, that is what I have managed to accomplish for the first week in my big wellness edition of the Happy Planner. So I just want to share that with you and give you my thoughts. If you guys are using this same planner, please leave me a comment down below and let me know how that's working for you. Or if you see something that's like, hey, why don't you do this? Yeah, you can leave me that comment too. I'm always open to ideas because I have to really kind of play and work and see what works. I don't know if you guys are like that too. But at any rate, that's where I've gotten so far with my planner, week 1 of One Book July. So thank you for watching. If you like this kind of thing, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And as always, I really, really, really appreciate you spending this time with me. Thank you very much. Bye.